Good afternoon. This is Brent Crandall with the Blind Depot again. We are out here in Allen today, in one of our favorite neighborhoods. We're installing these universal screens today. You can see this lovely outdoor oasis that this customer has. And we have installed these universal screens. And you can see the motif that they've got over all of their windows. They have this black border, and that did exist over this porch as well. So what we've done is installed these universal screens to where the border is now the black cassette. We actually mounted the cassette directly to the border of black border above these openings. So it kind of makes everything tie in together. I want to show you a couple of the finishing touches that we did on these shades just to make everything nice and pretty. So since the back wood was spaced off just a little bit, you can kind of see right up here, we had to put some spacer in behind it. Now we used a foam board here and attach the track to it, and this blends almost seamlessly to this surrounding. We also, up at the top, we use some wire molding, and where it comes out of the wire molding, we color matched to the eaves so that the wires are inconspicuous as well. I want to show you what we had to do on the inside, and our installer is still working around there just a little bit, so let's open up this opening really quick and I'll show you a couple of things. It'll take just a second. So as we go up underneath here, you'll notice that since we installed everything on the outside, everything on the inside is very well hidden. I'll go ahead and drop this guy back down. I'll show you a couple of other things with that. So no hardware visible from the inside whatsoever. We used a Suntex 90 on this, which is a solar material. Now this is north facing here. This is east facing here. You can see it's still a very clean view through these shades. The nice thing about this is, if you've watched some of our other videos, the Suntex 90 provides a really good wind block, and while that's not necessarily what these shades are designed for, it is something that customers ask us for, and this will handle, in this size, probably 45 to 50 mile an hour winds, and this is not the prevailing side that we get the winds from in Texas. So on this opening over here was a little bit different. Chad's still working on it. We had to put this inside the opening. When we close this, you can see that little black fuzzy strip across the bottom of this. That's a bug seal, and if we were to put that on the outside, then we would be dropping it onto the rocks. So since we didn't want to do that, we put it inside this opening. We used this, which is designed for recessed pockets, but this gives us an almost seamless look inside the opening as well. It's just a little nice touch that we do at the Blind Depot. So we're going to go ahead and raise this, and I'll show you a couple of things. We'll raise let's just raise them all at the same time. You can see installer number 2. Now we've got a nice open setup. Very clean access to the pool. These do have favorite positions, so if you have a dog that you need to let out, you can do that. They go up very evenly with one another. At roughly the same size, they are going to be roughly the same speed. So it's a nice and even look. So if you want us to handle something like this for you, we can absolutely do that. Just give us a call. You can reach us at 972-644-9411. You can also reach us on our website. That is blinddepotdfw.com. And again, if you don't know what the DFW stands for, you are not in our service area. As much as we would love to help everyone who calls, we just can't. Recently, we've had calls from Washington State, New York, and we cannot ship this product without manufacturer. It has to be installed by someone professional. So cannot just ship it to you, unfortunately. So, but if you are in our service area, give us a call. We'd love to help you out with your project. Again, 972-644-9411. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon.